Hi, and welcome to this video on eukaryotes and prokaryotes, content contained within the AQA GCSE Biology specification. The learning objectives for this content are contained within the subtopic Cell Structure, which is contained within Topic 1, Cell Biology, which is tested in Paper 1. Within the subtopic of Cell Structure, the areas this video will cover are eukaryotes and prokaryotes, and animal and plant cells, cell specialization, cell differentiation, microscopy, and culturing microorganisms will be covered in separate videos. So, starting off with eukaryotes and prokaryotes. When thinking about cells, they can be divided into two main types: eukaryotic cells and prokaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are cells that contain a nucleus, organelles, and cytoplasm, all enclosed by a cell membrane. A eukaryote is therefore an organism made up of eukaryotic cells. Examples of eukaryotes include animals, plants, fungi, and protozoa. On the other hand, prokaryotic cells are cells that do not have a true nucleus or membrane-bound organelles. Prokaryotes are smaller and simpler cells that contain cytoplasm and ribosomes and are enclosed by a cell membrane and a non-cellulose cell wall. The genetic material is not contained within a nucleus, but instead is a single circular strand of DNA. There may also be one or more small rings of DNA called plasmids, which can carry extra genetic material. A prokaryote is a single prokaryotic cell, as prokaryotes are all single-celled organisms, with an example of a prokaryote being bacteria. Animal and plant cells are examples of eukaryotic cells. The features of animal and plant cells have similarities and differences. Beginning with the similarities, both cells contain a nucleus, which controls the activities of the cell and contains the genetic material, including DNA. The cytoplasm is a gel-like substance which contains the organelles and is where most of the reactions within the cell involving enzymes occur. Mitochondria generate and store the energy needed by the cell, and ribosomes are small structures where protein creation or synthesis occurs. All these organelles are contained within a cell membrane, which is composed of lipids and proteins, which maintains the shape of the cell and controls what goes in and out of it. The differences between these two cell types arise due to the fact that plant cells have a few extra features. The plant cell has a cell wall in addition to a cell membrane. The cell wall is made up of cellulose and protects and maintains the shape of the cell. A vacuole is contained within the cell, which is a membrane containing cell sap, a fluid made up of water, sugar, and salts. Finally, chloroplasts are organelles that contain the green pigment chlorophyll, which is necessary to trap sunlight to produce glucose via photosynthesis. A bacterial cell is an example of a prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cells have some shared features with eukaryotic cells, but have some changes and subtractions too. Beginning with the similarities, prokaryotic cells have cytoplasm, contain ribosomes, are enclosed by both a cell membrane and a cell wall. However, the cell wall is not made up of cellulose like in plants. The differences are that the bacterial cell has a single circular DNA strand as its genetic material, which is not contained within a nucleus and instead floats freely within the cytoplasm. Plasmids are small rings of DNA which can carry extra genetic material, and flagella rotate or move in a whip-like motion to move the bacteria forward. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Check out some other tutorials down below.